You know, there's always just one question that I always have that never never really seems to be answered. You're all probably not wondering, hey, what's the question? It's about Forrest Gump. At the beginning of the movie, Forrest Gump, and this is gonna contain some spoilers too. But yeah, at the beginning of Forrest Gump, he sits there, and it shows him sitting at a bus stop, right? And he's waiting on a bus. We don't figure out till later on in the movie that he's trying to meet up with Jenny. We find out he's trying to go see Jenny. My question is, in the movie, it showed him going ahead and getting bored one day while he's sitting on his porch. A lot of stuff had happened to him. Why didn't he just run to Jenny's house? You know what I mean? We could have just skipped the whole sequence. I mean, him telling his life story on the bench. You know, he could have just ran straight to Jenny's house and met his kid. In order for us to get the storyline, most people's arguments is, well, if he would have just done that, then you wouldn't have got the story. The movie would be, nothing. Well, I beg to differ on that one. He just ran to Jenny's house, and he just met his kid for the first time. The actual movie could have picked up after Jenny died, We could have just had Forrest Gump sitting with little Forrest, right? The movie could have started off there. Could have been like, well, we're a little bit early to the bus. You want to read a book this time? And then little Forrest would be like, no, Dad, I want to know what you did before you met Mom, or something like that. And then after that happens, he could be like, oh, okay, Forrest, this is what happened before I met you. And then he could have started the story off there. It omits the bullcrap we had to sit through when we had to deal with Jenny. It drives me nuts. It's a good movie. I liked it a lot, but we didn't have to deal with as much as we did. We could have started off right there. It'd have been much more wholesome instead of having to focus on Jenny. Now, don't get me wrong. I know Jenny played a big role in the movie, but I don't see why they would take so long trying to develop Jenny's character when all that Jenny was doing is just screwing herself up. You catch my drift? If you have anything to add to this conversation, go ahead and add it. If you think I'm completely wrong and you have a reason to justify why they put so much time and effort into Jenny's character development, please let me know in the comments, because like I said, just thank you for watching. Thank you for hopefully trying to explain to me plot points and why. Okay.